So I'm Sandra Chanis, and I received this wonderful email from the Oceanside Museum of Art to talk about what are we doing as artists. Especially, I can only speak about myself. So especially how are we handling this COVID-19 situation? And the way I feel about it is that it has really made us more aware of our finality and how fragile life really is, and how important it is to be connecting with one another and to stop all the mundane things that we were doing before and go more into our core, our ergo, our soul. And we, as artists, need to use this time to really question what is it that we've always been wanting to do. So if you really want to do something and you were afraid to do it, now is the time to do it. Just go for it. And it doesn't matter what people think. It doesn't matter how other people are going to view it. As an artist, it's an expression of your worries, of your soul, of what is troubling you. So put it all out there in whatever medium you're doing, photography, writing. You always wanted to write a book. If you wanted to compose a piece of music, you wanted to direct a movie, you wanted to start a company, whatever it was that you wanted to do, now is the time to do it. And I am using this time to create things that are, in a way, are linked to what I was doing before, because my series before was a series of sentinels. And these sentinels were guardians of life. They were the guardians of our society. And so for me, it was easy to transition into what I'm doing now. And I did start with one guardian that's going in this very primitive boat. And I'll show it to you. Here is the guardian in the very primitive boat. But he's just almost like an Aegean figure, right? And these are all in their raw clay stage. And I wanted to do a bather after a sculpture that I saw of Degas in Paris. And it just struck me that she was so relaxed. So I came home and I did that bather. And of course, one bather gave birth to another bather. This time she's getting more, not as realistic, and she is in a small tub, but still she's fitting in there. Like sometimes we feel trapped, but she fits in there and she's very relaxed, just extremely relaxed. And from that one, of course, gave birth to this one, that it's more abstract in a way, not as realistic. And eventually a bather like this together with another one will fit in this vessel that I just created. So there is my sentinels, and from the sentinels to the figures, and that's what I've been doing, having fun. So again, I can only tell you that the best thing for you to do is to grab the bull, as they say, by the horns and attack it and take it down, follow the rules, and be creative. Don't be afraid.